Okay, Ernest. I figured it out. The weird thing with the arms. Okay, so turn on FK. So now I know we're in FK on that arm. Um, I think you might have done a pass on it a while back, and then updated the timing on everything or something along those lines. I'm not sure, but I was confused earlier because there were keys. If I hit F, so this is the outliner. I forget if I showed you the outliner. So there's a button over here in Maya that brings up your, nope, not that one, this guy. That brings up the outliner and your scene together. So I'm just looking at, by default it looks kind of like this. So I'm selecting the shoulder and then I hit F in the outliner and it kind of brings up where it is, and then I clicked up one on the controls. So this control I don't think you can actually select here, but maybe you somehow grabbed it. I'm not sure what you were doing that allowed you to grab it. So that's where all those curves were, because I clicked on the shoulder and then I didn't have curves, so I was super confused. So I mean, it depends on how you want to do this. Just from what I'm seeing, it looks like the best bet is to delete all the curves and then go and key the arm again. Because like we're at the moment, it's not doing anything weird, so you can just start keying it and move forward. I definitely don't recommend working on in IK under an animation in this scenario for the arms, because you end up with weird stuff like this where it's the IK object's way down here and you have to fix it, and it just becomes very noticeable that the IK is turned on. So yeah, definitely switch this over to FK and then get going. The nice thing is, I think your legs and hips are kind of more or less on the right track. So it shouldn't be too much trouble to get the hands back up to where they need to be. Oh, and you know what? You wanna watch front view on your anim. So for example, he should kind of move his weight back and forth over his feet. So you could go and do a pass on your run. If you were in FK, your arms would move with the guy, but you want your hips to be over the foot, and then it kind of transfers to the other side. Whoa, perspective. We'll do it from here, and then it kind of transfers to the other side on the run. Do 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 do. So it kind of switches. So you want to go through your anim and sort of do that. It's the same deal for the walk. You want to have your hips over the front foot. If you filmed yourself walking forward, you'd see this happening. But I mean, you have it from side view. But even though you don't see it from side view, you'll pick it up. It really helps your animation feel a lot cleaner. Whoops. Okay, what else? Okay. We can get into some other notes later, but my suggestions are watch the overextending in the knees, switch the arms to FK, get some weight shift on the front view, and then do any other cleanup on the curves, and then send this thing back over to me. Okay, see you later.